Hey, what's up you guys? I've previously talked about conspiracy theories on this channel. I don't believe a lot of conspiracy theories. There's a couple that just seem too obvious, like when the whole Jeffree Epstein thing was going down. It was like, come on guys, somebody else definitely planned that. But I like to think of conspiracy theories as more of like a, that is so stupid or outrageous that it just makes me laugh. And that's all I really want to do today. I got this palette for Christmas. There's a red and an orange that I want to play with. Now there's a lot of conspiracies that you hear about all the time. Like when Epstein killed himself, that was all anybody talked about for like a month. Lizard people, the Illuminati, you know, the ones that are really brought up a lot in pop culture, but I want to focus more on some obscure, silly, but maybe true, who knows, conspiracy theories. Oh, the sun is coming out. We stand. The first one that I have written down is Meghan Markle is a part of the UK's plot to reabsorb power over the United States, because Meghan Markle is an American married to Prince Harry. I literally have my UK passport sitting on the floor over here and I don't know which prince she's married to. I'm a bad citizen. Like, what if they did do that? Imagine, in the midst of all of this, the grand old United Kingdom is plotting. All right, Harry. She is plotting with the Queen, obviously, for the UK to reabsorb the US. See, this is why I wanted to make this video. It just makes me laugh. Yeah, doubt it, but what if? Okay, the next one on my list. Bathroom companies invented genders so they could sell more bathrooms. You know, if you pay attention to the news at all, there's a lot of debate over the genders and the bathrooms and who gets to use what, and maybe we should do gender neutral, a whole thing. If you have a lot of time on your hands and you go on Twitter, it's something that people love to argue about. Who is allowed to pee and poop where and with who else in the same room? Well, that argument actually all stems from bathroom companies, you know, the people that make the bathrooms and print the bathroom signs. They invented there being more than one gender so that they could sell more bathrooms. And now, you know, they're switching back so that they could sell even more bathroom signs for the new wave of actually gender neutral now. So now there's the men's restroom, the women's restroom, and the gender neutral restroom. So they get to sell more bathrooms, which is very clever of them, if true. Modern problems require modern solutions, and they're really pulling it off. I'm thinking about like whoever runs bathrooms and this production and sale of toilets and sinks and all the other essentials in bathrooms, and them going, one bathroom's not enough. We should have one for the men and one for the women. And then jump forward to a little bit more of the modern day. Not making enough money. There's two bathrooms everywhere, but there's not enough. So they invent the pretty recent rise in like being non-binary so that they can sell more bathrooms. Because now they need a third bathroom to accommodate everybody who wants to be in the gender neutral bathrooms. It's genius. I like that one a lot. I guess I'll contour first and then I'll go in. This one is supposedly debunked already, but it made me laugh, so it's going in. Little Caesars pizza is actually just DiGiorno, and they heat it up there and then they sell it to you in a Little Caesars box. But it's the frozen DiGiorno brand pizza. And this all stems from, I guess, a Kmart employee was throwing out old, like expired DiGiorno pizzas. In order to get to the dumpster, she had to go past the Little Caesars. So in the picture, it looks like she's delivering the DiGiorno pizzas to the Little Caesars, and it's like, what the fuck? Little Caesars has just been DiGiorno this whole time, as if it's like a high quality product. I love Little Caesars, okay? I mean, like, I don't love what it does to my body. But imagine like it's just the DiGiorno's pizza. That one makes me happy. I like that one a lot. Okay, this one, like if you thought that the bathrooms one was like offensive, when I heard this one's made up by Alex Jones, if you have any context for like, oh, okay, crazy person. This one made me laugh so hard when I read it, which is why I was like, absolutely have to put it in this video. Make this video right now. Do I want to do orange or red? Maybe, do I have little stickers or something cute I can do? Ooh, I know. It's pretty messed up. So Joan Rivers, who died a couple years ago now from complications after a throat surgery. Well, just shortly before her surgery, paparazzi asked her, when are we gonna have the first gay president? And she's like, we already have one. She said, Obama is our first gay president and Michelle Obama is transgender, which is not nice of her to say, to be honest. I mean, what, just because Michelle Obama has big beefy shoulders that I am incredibly envious of, and she's kind of tall, she's a man, like that's messed up. But it's also Joan Rivers, and you know, she made a whole living off of being like that, so I'm not that mad at it. Anyway, so then Joan Rivers dies. And they say that Michelle Obama had her assassinated because she was mad that she called her trans. I mean, I think Alex Jones would say she was mad for exposing the truth, but like, how messed up is that? I don't know, it made me laugh so hard when I was like, oh, say what now? So that one is just too much. Like it... Yeah, I guess nobody make fun of Michelle Obama because it will get you absolutely just murdered. I don't think Michelle Obama is a man, for the record. The next conspiracy is one that I discovered through, I think it was Philly D Vlogs. His name was Joe, and he was like an OG.
I did a bad job of explaining this, but Joe would film Philip DeFranco's vlogs in the workplace, and this was like a running joke that he would make, and that is what the conspiracy is. Okay.
Anyway, condom companies invented pre-cum. And by invented, I mean they like told schools to teach that. This is so nasty. But he would say it and it made me laugh. I look crazy. Oh, these worked though. Quarantine's doing a lot of things to a lot of different people. If this is how I'm handling it, this is how I'm handling it. No one is allowed to judge me except God, and he's not paying attention right now. You know what I mean? The next conspiracy that makes me laugh is Finland doesn't exist. It was invented by, I think it was like Japan and like the Soviets to secure fishing rights in the Baltic Sea. Mind you, there are a bunch of people who are like, I live in Finland. What are you guys talking about? It's a real place. I live there. Or people who have been to Finland who are like, what are you guys talking about? Literally been there. Well, no. So you don't understand. It's an illusion. It doesn't exist. We're being lied to by the government. Like, okay, cool. Ooh. This makeup look is just getting worse. Ooh, don't look at me up close, please. That looks like shit. I don't know. I'm having fun. I'm just having fun. So there's a couple that are just like, yeah, right. And I'll go over those really quick. And these all pretty much revolve around like people dying and then being replaced by clones. One that I was obsessed with when I was like in middle school, and I was obsessed with the Beatles because same thing. It's ridiculous and therefore hilarious. Is that Paul McCartney died in like, I don't know, the 70s. So they got like a new guy that kind of looked like him. And that guy is just running around being Paul McCartney now. And like, how fun is that? Something similar happened with Avril Lavigne. They think that Avril Lavigne was depressed and killed herself in the early 2000s. Some chick named Melissa is just walking around with Lyme disease pretending to be her. Which I don't know if you guys remember, but Avril Lavigne has Lyme disease. That was a thing that came out in recent years, which another fun conspiracy that actually might be true, but also who knows. Lyme disease is like bio warfare. I look scary. So this last conspiracy is one that like again just makes me laugh. As messed up as that may be, it makes me laugh. And that is that Stevie Wonder isn't really blind. And that he just is lying to everybody. I mean, wearing sunglasses inside all the time, but he's not really blind. The proof for this one is weird because it's kind of believable. So this was a joke somebody's stand-up comedy, I can't remember who, about how Stevie Wonder likes to sit courtside at NBA basketball games, but he's blind, so like he can't see what's going on. And then the joke is that he can like smell the competition. It's terrible. I mean, it's a blind joke. I think they're funny. But I'm deaf, so I'm halfway to Helen Keller, so apparently, on top of he likes to sit courtside at NBA games. Just typing in Stevie Wonder, not blind. It just makes me laugh. I'm sorry, Stevie Wonder, if you're listening to this. Or maybe if you're watching this. Faking it. A lot of his songs supposedly are about seeing imagery. You know, things that someone whose eyes work, they'd know about because they can see. So that's like, okay, suspicious, weird. He also supposedly liked to prank people when he was a child, like on his own. But how can he does things like he'll playfully choke someone like that he knows at a party. But like, how does he know where they are? Because he's blind. There's all this evidence. Like, I guess there's a clip. I should probably watch it so maybe I can confirm or deny if that seems real. There's a clip where he catches a mic stand, like, while it's falling. So how did he catch it if he can't see it? Alright, I'm gonna watch this clip right now. Okay, Paul McCartney knocks it over and he catches it. Oh no, now I'm in a rabbit hole of truthing. Is Stevie Wonder actually blind? Oh, I can't. He tried to get on Dancing with the Stars. Okay, this one I thought was like a funny joke, but Stevie Wonder might not be blind. I can't say that out loud. Oh, that is so funny. Why would you tell everybody that you're blind when you're not? I guess maybe because he's like famous, partially because he is blind. I mean, Oprah bought Stevie Wonder a Rolls Royce and he's blind? I don't know, guys. Okay, like a lot of these other ones I truly don't believe, but that one, that's a little suspicious. Wow, I had fun. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite conspiracy theories are in the comments, preferably the ones that are like pretty much harmless, like Stevie Wonder just acting blind for years. Like, why, dude? Michelle Obama had... That one is so funny. Happy Cesar Chavez Day, and I love you. Bye.